everybody out there in YouTube land. I am Geek Girl Claire and welcome to another exciting Tamiya Mini 4WD video. So today we're going to be talking about the Penguin Racer. It's a Tamiya Mini 4WD Penguin Racer, and I think it might be one of the newer racers out there because this is based on the VZ chassis instead of the VS chassis. So let's take a look at what's inside this particular kit. So we have here, as we know, the VZ chassis. It's got large white tires in it. So these are hard tires, not extra hard, but hard. These are larger wheels and larger tires than your typical, say, Neo VQS racer. It's got basically a box motor in it. It's got gear ratio 5:1, so it's a pretty slow gear ratio, but you could change it, make it faster. It's got 14mm rollers on it, and let's see, 6-spoke gold-plated wheels. I can't read that for some reason. So yeah, and it's got an ABS resin body in pastel blue and ABS resin chassis. So as you know, ABS resin is pretty strong plastic, so this is going to withstand a lot of like hard impacts and stuff. So pretty cool. So the racer should look something like this when you get done with it. And the little penguin is fully painted. So let's take a look at what's inside. Inside, there's the instruction manual. And for some odd reason, I think that the VZ chassis instruction manuals are better quality than other non-VZ chassis instruction manuals. I don't know why. I think ever since the Neo VQS Advanced Pack, they had a stapled instruction booklet, and they usually were like a lot more detailed than other instruction manuals. This one's a fold-out one, just like other instruction manuals out there. So the picture though is really cool on the front. So yeah, so this is like really cool. This is going to be a really cute racer with large wheels. Large wheels, if you hype it up or like max it out, pimp it out to something much faster, you'll be able to get a lot of high speed with this. Change the motor, of course, to something other than box stock. So let's take a look at what else is inside. So here are the white tires. I took the liberty of cutting them off of the little trees, the rubber trees. Here are the chrome looking gold-plated wheels. To me, this is like shiny chrome, but they call it gold-plated. So I think whenever I open a new kit, I always clip the tires off of the tree, and I always cut the wheels right off of the tree, and I always assemble the wheels. So that's one of the first things I always do in any kit. So here it is, the ABS resin body shell in pastel blue. So as you've seen in another video on the Lupine Racer, I would take basically a silver marker and just color these posts right here. I think that's a lot easier than trying to spray paint this or to try to paint this using a brush. So try that, folks. Here's the bottom of the chassis. This is definitely indeed a bona fide VZ chassis. And all the parts here on the tree. There's the front and rear bumpers. There's the motor, the motor cover, the gear cover, various other parts here, the rollers. We've got a box stock motor. We've got standard steel shafts. We've got the slow gear ratio gears, and what appears to be, I don't know if this is POM plastic keylets. I think not. So I didn't see anything about POM keylets on this, but maybe they are. So I'll take a look at it at some point. And here, as always attached to the box whenever you get one of these cute racers, is the fully painted character. And here are the decals. This is a smaller decal set than usual. So that's it. That's the entire kit. So the VZ chassis. What other VZ chassis do I have? I have the Neo VQS Advanced Pack. This is one that I custom painted with blue accents, as well as the typical yellow and black accents that the Neo VQS Advanced Pack has. And here is my Japan Cup with a body damper made of the plastic material from the car catchers. And I'm using pink Fujitsu batteries. And if you've seen my previous video on measuring the speed of this, this is pretty darn fast. I haven't tested it on a track yet. I feel that this is going to just fly off the track. So we're gonna find out, and we're going to optimize it the way we want. So yeah, after I build the Penguin Racer, I'm going to consider upgrades. I have a bunch of upgrades that I purchased for this purpose. For one thing, I have these 19mm aluminum rollers. These are 5-spoke rollers. I bought 2 packages of these. This is part number 95438. And these are very lightweight. That's why I like them. So I also have a fluorine-coated gear shaft. I think this might not be the right one. I think I need to get 15400 rather than 15390. This is for a different chassis. So we also have a screw set, extra screws. You can never do with too few screws. I also have the double aluminum rollers, this time with the rubber rings. These are the 12-13mm rollers for the front, the other ones for the rear. I also have a hollow stainless steel shaft. So I'm going to replace those steel shafts with these hollow shafts, so for lighter weight. So how am I going to optimize this, you may ask? So I'm considering, let's see, we've got hard wheels for this, which isn't too bad. I could go for extra hard wheels if I can find them, but I think hard wheels are fine. I'm going to try to shave the wheels down just a little bit so that the friction's better on them. I'm going to tune it with front and rear, the front and rear plates, just like you see in the advanced pack. I bought an extra advanced pack, so I have all of these extra plates, and I'm going to basically replace the front and rear bumpers on the Penguin Racer with this kind of stuff here. I've got extra brake material. I'm going to add that in. I've got the weights on the sides. I've got the weights in the back. I'm going to add those in. Let's see, there could be a lot of other fun things I could add to this. And the motor. So if we were racing tuned class, I just broke in my torque tuned motor, and this is pretty fast as it is. So previously I got a measurement of 21 kilometers per hour with the light dash motor, and that was pretty good. I charged up the batteries here and broke in the torque tune motor. I was able to get 23 kilometers per hour, so that's pretty good. So I think I'm going to add perhaps a torque tune motor in there, perhaps a rev tune, perhaps atomic tune. We'll see. I'll just test all 3 of them and we'll see what happens. I'm also going to test the weights and stuff, but I'm going to try to make it into a tune class car. So yeah, that's it. If you like this video, please slam the like button, subscribe to my videos, and you'll see more videos just like this one. Now remember, I am not a professional racer, I'm just an enthusiast, but I have a lot to offer in terms of technical knowledge and things like that for newbies and up-and-coming racers. So please subscribe to my channel and you'll see more videos just like this one. See you everyone, bye.